The name of the game is to turn all of these suckers into motivation. Day by day, we just see how many people fail to be a simple monkey. You know what I'm saying? Now, people are going to get mad at me for saying that, but it is what it is. We're all primates. So if you suck at being a primate, you can barely be a man. And if you can barely be a man, you can barely be a man of God or be one with the Creator and operate as a divine operator. Hey, whatever you why your world is yours, consider the vibrations raised. Turning all these suckers as we see them, a sucker is a sucker, a spade is a spade, call it for what it is. Inferior is inferior, superior is superior. Let's just call it for what it is. And let's watch everybody make their choices. Whatever you why your world is yours, it just pisses me off to see so many people when that pressure rises, because you're only determined by who you are when the pressure hits. You're not who you are when shit is comfortable, when shit is predictable, when shit is going your way. That's the purpose of growth, to put yourself in new environments, new situations, to see what the fuck you're made of. Either you're gonna rise to superior conduct or fall back and regress into inferior conduct. So it dawned on me this morning that when the pressure rises, if the seeking of pleasure also rises, if there's a correlation between the increase of pressure and now we see an increase in your seeking pleasure, then guess what the fuck you are, you dumb bitch? A bitch. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you why your world is yours, consider the vibrations raised. It's really like that. I've had so many people come through the door of my program, and I'm a highly compassionate being. I actually don't prefer to operate on certain levels of emotions. Even right now, I'm learning how to be stern without even being angry, because why the fuck would I even get angry at a motherfucker who's stupid enough to let themselves be stupid enough to be stupid? Makes sense? Whatever you why your world is yours. So we're really hands off. Like, I have a higher philosophy that I'll bestow upon you in a future video, inshallah. But keep it as it is. We don't have to intercede with your foolishness. Whatever you why your world is yours. We're just going to use all of the poor examples of humans to see exactly what not to be. So when we see individuals, when the pressure rises, that they're seeking of comfort and their seeking of pleasure rises, that means they're not adhering to their wake up, they're eating out of control, they're eating more than ever, or they're eating more than their protocol is calling for. They're now just skipping days in the gym, doing all this other weird shit. You know what I'm saying? That's when we see who the fuck people are. And then we also recognize that a lot of these people who are failing to be monkeys are actually so obsessed with money that they're only seeking the money so that they can further enhance their monkey shit. You feel me? Whatever you why your world is yours, you pay attention to people, bro. Pay attention to people and watch their intrinsic little behavior patterns. You know what I'm saying? Once you realize that most people are only seeking to eat more, sleep more, be more comfortable, get higher, drink more with their money, aka be a high-level consumer, then you realize most people are so round up in that money chase that this is when you realize the people who have money. This is why I say sober, fit, enlightened, superior conduct. People who have money, I know plenty of people, millionaires, multimillionaires, billionaires potentially, in my circle, in my proximity, in my community. And all of them are fucking sloppy, loose, mentally weak, and they know it, crippled souls. So at the end of the day, their quality of existence and their quality of being is low. And nobody would want to be like them, right? They don't even want to be like themselves, because they realize that the more that they consume, the more that they ensue their own doom, right? So whatever you why your world is yours, I've seen so many people put the money before their personal development, put the money before their actual self-respect, their discipline. I've seen them put the money before the purposeful living of an individual who's living for purpose and higher becoming. You see what I'm saying? So when you see all these people, you just read the game. I said it. We just watch people for what they are and choose to never be like the individual that when the pressure rises, their degree of superior conduct rising decreases. I watch people. My thing is, you've never seen me put anything before my personal development, my mindset, my enlightenment. You never see me put anything before my actual programming, my wake up. I done woke up in the morning. I'll tell y'all the truth. I done woke up in the morning. I was in a relationship at a time. Bro, I wake up at 2:40. My alarm goes off at 2:40 so that I have enough time to make my mind right to be 2:45. I'm not trying to 2:45, wake up, get the phone out, right? So I wake up at about 2:39 without the alarm. And I just feel this sensation. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I realize I'm catching some neck. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm waking up. I'm like, what's going on? It's 2:39. I didn't even know it was 2:39. I'm catching the neck. As soon as I realize I'm catching the neck, the alarm goes off at 2:40. So I'm like, what the fuck? Wake up to the neck. 2:40. I just got up and just got the phone and went back to handling business. Shorty was tight at me. She was like, oh, you snatched your dick out of my mouth. I got program to do. I got 2:45 to do. I got examples to set. I got people to lead. Either that or I'll just sit here and get my dick sucked. I don't know. Whatever why your world is yours. The whole purpose of that is to show y'all that I never put anything before the evolution of the individual. So while everybody's trying to skip, and then once they start actually revealing how superficial they are, that they put the money first, and then their personal development slips, and their character slips, and their discipline slips, and their conduct slips, it's like, oh man, now we see how fake you really are. So whatever why your world is yours, the only thing I've ever prided myself on was never the external outcome, bro. I just pride myself on the fact that I'll never be like none of these bitch ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it 100%. I'll say it like this. Y'all forced me to be black. Y'all forced me to be black. Higher powers that be, the powers that control creation, you know what I'm saying? The powers that create the universe circumstantially made me a black person. I just don't have any control of it. That's not linked to my conduct. I have no willpower over that, right? Then society made me have to believe maybe potentially that means something. Whatever. This is all incarnate. This is all existential circumstance, right? If I have to be a black person, trust me, I'm going to be, I already am, one of the best, most elite black people who ever existed. I'm already that. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm not widely known yet doesn't mean shit. I'm already that. You can already observe that as it's happening. So for you that's watching this, yeah, I'm going to be one of the greatest black people who ever existed. I am already that. And my main focus is not even being a black person. It's being the greatest soul. One of the greatest souls who ever passed through time and eternity and space. But since y'all are gonna force me to be black, and since so many of y'all identify with being black, and since I have to cooperate with those who are incarnated in most proximity to me, and these are my, well, I guess I'm gonna be one of the most best, beautiful, elite, love-giving, highest level, superior conducting black people who ever existed. Now, this is when we call a spade and a sucker a sucker. Call inferior for what it is. Call superior for what it is. If you okay being inferior and also representing yourself on an inferior level before even representing a demographic of people on a certain level, if you okay with being an inferior you, then you definitely okay with being an inferior black person. But most of y'all so wound up in this racial shit that if you really gave a fuck, then it would show that you would give a fuck about yourself. But whatever. I'm just gonna focus on never being like none of these mark ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you are, your world is yours. We always, as the pressure increases, lean into superior conduct. That's what superior conduct is. I done been in rooms, I done been in situations, even being out here. It's so hard not to break character and do some wild shit. But I don't run to pleasure. I seek my purpose. I dive into the superior conduct. And this is the mindset y'all need to cultivate. Whatever you are, your world is yours. It's the cultivation of a superior existence. While everybody else is trying to get more so that they can be more of a consuming monkey on this planet, I'm way beyond the monkey shit. I can live without the food. I can live without the material. I can function at an extremely high level and be of a high value to everyone around me. And I cannot break character and be a liability to everybody around me. I will always be an asset to everybody around me because I'm only focused on superior conduct. And this is what causes the inevitability of the law of attraction, because the law of attraction happens through attractive action. So once you realize the law of attraction happens through attractive action, and you realize being a liability is a fucking repulse, and having inferior conduct is a repulse, then you realize why you don't have what you actually want in your life in the actual equilibrium that you wanted it. Whatever you why your world is yours, consider the vibrations raised. As the pressure increases, your pleasure better not be increasing. If you see an individual as the pressure increases, their desiring and seeking for pleasure increases, then we already know they are marked. Whatever you why your world is yours. We take pleasure in not being pleased. A lot of these seeds are starting to click at different points in my ascension. Whatever you why your world is yours, consider the vibrations raised. Evolution only solution. And one thing's for sure, two things for certain. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah.